All right, moving on to citizen participation, non-agenda items only. Does anyone want to get up for citizens participation?
Is that myself again, or what?
Mr. Ayala.
I will participate again.
Do you have an update for us?
I do. I think I really go ahead and pass these around if you would. If I could, if you need copies, you're more than welcome to go ahead and use this. Mr. Miller probably would like to see this as well. There you are, sir.
Me too.
You too, Betty?
Yes. Helps to get things right.
Just to touch on everything that we kind of went over last time. So Mr. Miller had some concerns, and I think we've pretty well addressed most of that.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Could I have?
You want a copy too, Betty?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Sure. Just enough. So this is still concerning the art project that we went over last meeting. We had some concerns about it, so I've addressed those concerns that we've had. Let's see here. Sorry, got my cheaters on. I probably should have brought my better ones. Since we've last spoken, we've received tremendous support from the community. Everybody's been coming up to me and saying what a great idea everything is. So I'd like to thank everybody for that. Thank you all so very much. With the help of the community and the people in it, here's an update of how we are in the event of the art project. Number one, we have obtained written permission from the property owners, and I'm passing those around there as well, for the particular spaces that we wish to paint. Number two, we have submitted to and spoken with the Fire Chief Davidson concerning the closures of those particular premises. He sees no problem in doing so. As a matter of fact, we just touched base with him earlier today as well. We've spoken with Police Chief Quick. We went to the meet and greet down there at the park as well and spoke with him. He has no problem with anything as well. He also is looking at maybe donating a police cruiser for us to paint as well in the process, so we can maybe get a little bit of ordeal out of there, kind of an exchange, and they can use it as maybe a parade car later on or so. We'll see. Number four, we are no longer pursuing to paint the city dumpsters. We have enough to paint anyway, so we're just gonna ixnay that whole idea.
Maybe in the future.
And leave it out. Yeah, we have.
Which one?
17. We were thinking, we had proposed last time to paint the dumpsters, the city dumpsters in the alley, but we're just gonna kind of shy away from that and maybe at a later time or whatnot. We have plenty to paint right now and kind of keep going. So we're just gonna kind of shy away from that right now. We have done an alley walkthrough with Mr. Arweo and Mr. Aragon from the electrical department. They don't see any reason why we shouldn't be able to do that. They have pointed out a couple of areas that we are staying away from all in general, but they have raised a couple concerns. We addressed those concerns. We're going to go ahead and block the area off for the artist. There is no basic harm to the public that could happen. It's just the upper stuff that is up above with the power lines and what, so we are going to stay away from those. We are allocating a, let's see, specific wall for community to paint, so the community is definitely involved. We've got the cheerleaders also involved in the Goal Academy. I have talks this week to actually get some of the high school students and the Tiger Trade team involved as well too. So we're trying to get the kids there. Also to stop, I guess, the graffiti around there. We're going to give them a wall. Come and paint on the wall. You want to paint on the wall? Come and paint on this wall. You're more than welcome to. We'll provide you with the stuff you want to. It's an out for you. Come and do it. Let's see, what else have we done? We've had the walls looked at by a local mason, and they have offered their services if we come across anything that needs filling or repairing. So that's pretty well taken care of. We're going to go over everything pretty much with a fine comb and make sure that everything is up to par before we start painting. We have at this time 13 sponsors who are willing to help out or have already helped out with materials and equipment, and the list is growing. So kudos to them. I want to thank all of them too for that. Thank you, thank you. Without you, we wouldn't be where we are right now, and hopefully we can go further. Number 9, we have had an outrageous outreach from a lot of artists. I've been contacted daily about people from here, people from Pueblo, people from the outlying areas who want to become involved in this. And unfortunately, I don't have enough walls at the time, so if we can get some more walls and some more sponsors, we'll hopefully be able to incorporate more people. So we'll look at that. And our alley cleanup team is definitely complete. You're ready to go and help make the alley a cleaner and safer place before, during, and after the event. So the people I've talked to are willing to go down there every once in a while and maintain that particular alleyway and make sure it's clean. So for everybody's walk through, safety of everybody, participants, not only them, the public when they walk through as well too. So that's where we are on that whole ordeal. Mr. Maloff, anything that we didn't touch on from last?
Actually, I'm very pleased with your report. It answered all my concerns. Thank you, sir.
No problem, thank you.
Any other questions?
Any other
for-
questions or concerns?
Are you limiting right now with the, outpouring of interest from outside, artists? Are you limiting it right now to just local?
Local, we have a lot of local. We have reached out to some other artists out of town as well. Just to bring the aspect of some different artists in. It's a majority of local artists is what it is. So we're trying to keep it local as much as possible, but we also wanted to bring in some different aspects as well too. So some different types of art, some different genres as well too.
I bet you're pleased with the surrounding areas of restaurants as well that will be able to be
Definitely.
accessed during the
Definitely, we've talked to
event.
a lot of them, Elaine, and they're willing to kind of go the extra mile and do some specials on those particular days. Yeah, we want to incorporate, we have 5 restaurants, 6 restaurants or so right in there. We want to incorporate them all and, give people the option to, patron whatever one you want, but come on down and come and eat outside and enjoy the festivities.
Anyone else? Anybody? Thank you, Zeke.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you for your hard work.
Sure, not a problem, guys.
We have your
Thank you.
sheets over here too.
Thank
Very
you.
good, appreciate it.
Uh-huh.